How is our country going to get any better with things like this going on?
42 expires at midnight, but an onslaught of migrants are already at the border. Border Patrol agents telling Fox News they apprehended more than 10,000 people Wednesday alone. Caroline Shively has this story.
Large groups of migrants are already arriving at the southern border. As you can see behind us at Gate 40 in El Paso, families are now getting into Border Patrol vehicles looking for asylum. With just hours to go until Title 42 expires, hundreds of migrants are waiting to cross the U.S.-Mexico border. National Guard members are urging them to cross illegally at a port of entry, saying many have received false information from smugglers or friends and family who previously entered the U.S.
There is a consequence to crossing the border illegally. Once we explain that to the migrants, there are a good number of migrants who go back into Mexico with the intent of crossing into the country legally as opposed to illegally.
Some migrants have already begun rushing the border, fearing new Biden administration policies could make it more difficult to gain entry. On Wednesday, people waded into the Rio Grande, carrying plastic bags filled with clothes. Many say it's worth the risk.
No one can say for sure, but we have to get ahead of things.
But the surge is overwhelming holding facilities. Border Patrol agents were reportedly told to begin releasing some migrants into the U.S. with instructions to appear at an immigration office within 60 days. Some fear that could lead to a humanitarian crisis stretching far beyond the southern border.
They're going to parole the majority of them into, New Jersey, New York, Denver, Chicago. They're moving in all over the country, our country.
The Mexican government has released a statement on U.S. border policy calling it abusive, but it says it will continue to follow that policy. In El Paso, Texas, Caroline Shively, Fox 32, Chicago.